Hey, everybody. I want to welcome you to Forget Your Feelings. And this is a new channel that I'm doing. I'm going to be pretty real and I'm going to try to be nice when it comes to exposing things and reviewing information that you just can't hide from. So, what is the major topic for business owners in the home service area, different industries? Is SEO. SEO is such a bad word. And as you can see on the screen, I've got SEM Rush. It's a third party tool that most marketers use to evaluate traffic, which is what should happen when you get SEO. But how do you know how to pick an SEO company? Now, there is difference between local SEO, organic SEO, Omni SEO with the new large language models, but we're not going to get into all that right now. SEO companies are calling you every day to sell you services, right? Absolutely. So they all want customers just like business owners want customers. And if they want customers, how are they at getting their own traffic, doing SEO on their own business? Don't you think that should matter? Well, let's take a look. What I did is I went to Google, top 10 SEO companies for home service businesses. Here's what it gives me. And I'm not going to go through all of them because they're not all great, but we're going to find out exactly how great they are by how well they can actually produce SEO results for themselves. So we've got higher visibility, which truthfully I've never even heard of. First page Sage, which I've really never heard of, but we're going to go ahead and evaluate it. WebFX, which has been around for 28 years. I do work for WebFX, so um, I won't be giving anybody favoritism. We're going to look at the data because the data never lies. Local IQ, Smart Sites, and Victorious, which I've never heard of Victorious either. But we are going to look at these. So let's go to the first one, higher visibility. Higher visibility is right here. And we're going to take their domain and we're going to go into SEMrush and we're going to find out how good are they. All right. They're a authority score 42. Let's keep this in the back of our mind. 42, 19,500 organic visitors a month. Not too bad, right? So let's look at the next one. The next one was First Page Sage. Let's take a look how they do. Well, 24,900 with an authority score of 43. Now, understand most small businesses are nowhere close to this authority score. So, authority scores are pretty good. Traffic, 24,900. Not bad. I've seen attorneys that have more than that. But let's take a look at the next one. Local IQ. Familiar. Hear that name a lot in the local groups and so forth. Let's see how local IQ looks. 92,400 so far. 49 authority score. If I'm not keeping track in my brain, hopefully you guys are, but this is pretty good. 92,400 is a pretty decent amount of organic visitors coming to their website every month. All right. This is SEO.com. We're not going to, well, let's just go to SEO.com because WebFX obviously owns SEO.com. I forgot I had that tab open. It wasn't even, wow, 153,300 for SEO.com. And WebFX owns that. But right now, that would be the leader out of all of them. And actually, I think it's got the highest authority score of all of them. But let's go to the next one, which is WebFX. And let's see how they do on their own site. Oh, 658,200 visitors with an authority score of 62. I don't think any of the other ones were over the 40s. Look at this, 658,000 people a month coming to WebFX for SEO. Wow. I think that's kind of like the game changer. I mean, who are you going to go with if you got to pay somebody to do SEO work? Can they drive it for themselves? If you want me to put your marketing company in here, or you can do it yourself, just go to SEMrush, go to domain overview, put in the URL of your marketing company, and see if they can actually drive SEO for themselves. Because why would you trust them to do SEO for you if they can't even do it for themselves? Just a thought. Give Coach Sean a call if you need anything.